I forgot
Hey,
about,
y'all.
okay, welcome to
Oh, shit. What is happening?
Oh, put the damn glasses
What
on,
is
please.
happening right now?
Jesus.
And take two.
Right. Okay. All right. Let me just explain to y'all what's going on. For those of you who
Okay.
are listening to the podcast and not watching on YouTube,
And you're going to have to
I
pull
had-
your mic up.
I had a situation with my eye. Okay. I had a sty in my eye. Hi, I'm Georgia Alfredas.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. You guys, please introduce yourselves.
I'm
I
Vic Jagger.
apologize.
And I'm Gary with the T.
So I had a sty in my eye and it was disgusting looking. Okay. It's really ugly. Like,
And not only did she
nasty.
have it on her eye, but she continued to send me pictures of it.
'Cause it
which
was
I
nasty.
didn't want to see.
It was nasty. So, y'all, it was so bad. It got so bad that I actually had to go to like an eye doctor, an ophthalmologist, and have him like take it out.
Laser it.
It was nasty.
Laser.
Yeah.
It's
Because
still
what
like
had
you can still
happened,
see
y'all,
it.
was she had a dick go across.
Yeah. I think honey, her husband was peeing on her face, honey.
Something, but it's just nasty. And they say once you get one,
Mhm.
you're going to be getting them. This is the second one I've had this year.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
But the way yours look, it don't look like a regular
It sure
sty.
does.
So
Yours
the
was a
first
big
one
bug.
I had earlier this year looked like a normal one. This
Mhm.
one was some whole other
It was like a
worldly-
little. It was like a little ball.
Yeah, it looked
yeah,
like
it was-
a
it had like a
hemorrhoid.
little-
Yeah, it was disgusting. So that's why I look, it still look like I'm doing like this. But I'm like, I'm not going nowhere without glasses. So we started
Okay.
doing to have my
No,
glasses.
you look
on.
good. You fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
y'all
you-
mess.
now
Y'all
we
sound
talked
like
about that.
sweet
I said
brothers.
you fine. You are fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Okay.
sweet. Anyway, hi guys. How was your week? What's going on? Gary, what's new with you?
Not a thing, honey. But I want to say thank you, honey. I was in Dallas this weekend, weekend, and Alfredas came and we had a delicious. What was it? Lunch, dinner, or breakfast?
It was kind of dinner.
A nice dinner, honey.
Early dinner.
We were looking for Vic, but honey, I guess she couldn't buy a plane ticket.
I
But
guess-
nevertheless,
That's
honey,
why I didn't know
Apparently.
y'all were meeting up. I didn't know you were going.
I told you I had an event in Dallas.
Show
girl.
did.
No,
Show
you
did.
did not.
Big.
But what I did see was you and Miss Melody Holt.
Yes, Melody
I
was.
like her.
Yeah,
on,
she and I were at the event. I was the host.
Love and Marriage.
She was the whatever you call it, the person,
the mistress of
yeah,
ceremony.
the mistress of ceremony.
Gary, you
And it
looked
was
amazing.
really nice.
You look so
Yeah.
good.
You look so good.
Oh,
I
thank
said,
you.
turn
I
that
said,
shit
Gary,
up.
come go get her on the show.
Yeah,
'Cause-
because I got her published, and because they want to do some stuff together. I'm gonna get her, damn it. I'm gonna call because I looked up the number to call her the other night and I couldn't find. But I'm gonna find her. She's gonna come on the show, honey.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna do that ASAP. Try to do it before Christmas.
Okay. So
Okay.
you had fun because you look good.
Yeah, it was nice. We had a good time, honey. It was really a nice time, honey. I was just able to just do me good, just talk, running my mouth, honey, and stuff. But it was really good. It was called the fourth quarter. So, it was
fourth
these ladies'
quarter.
first time
Oh.
holding an event. It was like a networking seminar with her. And it was cute. And what impressed me, girl, people turned up. It was their first event, and black people came out.
I
But
saw some of
girl,
the pictures,
And
honey.
the
They
black
looked
folks gonna
They
show
looked.
up.
Yeah.
Everybody looked so good.
Yeah, it was really nice. So congratulations. But yeah, we're going to get Melanie on the show, y'all. So
Okay, but let me
Yeah.
tell y'all something. Let me just tell y'all something. So Gary and I went to dinner, right?
Mhm.
So, we always talk about how Gary, you got to get you a man. You got to get you a man. Gary looks so cute. He's like, all cute with his little baubles and all. How about we're walking out and some guy goes, "Hey, baby." I'm like, hold up there. Wait a minute. I was like, Gary, let's stop. Gary was like, no, I'm not going to stop. I was like, Gary, let's go back.
Oh my
He was a
gosh,
handsome
really,
guy.
Gary?
He was a handsome
Sure.
guy, and Gary wouldn't even give him the time of day.
girl, listen,
See
honey,
how
I
you
was
do?
tired. I didn't have a refreshing beverage, bitch. Ain't
He
nobody
did
got
have
time to
a
talk.
refreshing beverage. Wait a minute. Why was I like, can you drive home? Because I thought Gary was going to, not drunk, but going to fall asleep at the table. He was like, you still eating? I was like, what? Wait. But yes, he was very, see, Gary, you're not open. You're not as open as you need to be to love.
Yeah, I guess I'm not, honey. Maybe I'm waiting for my transformation, honey. I might go back to women.
You ain't never going back to women. But he was an attractive guy.
Yeah, 'cause I was
and
about
he
to
was giving
say.
it to you. He was like, hey. I was like, oh, yes, Gary.
No.
Gary wasn't
Big,
happy.
how was your weekend? Her ass.
Oh, look. Okay.
I had a good weekend. I was out all weekend, which I usually don't do. You get one day from me. And I
See?
was out all weekend celebrating a couple of my girlfriends' birthdays. One was we went out to dinner on Saturday, and then the other one on Sunday. Now the Saturday one, It was cold. But it was a nice little time. I was sitting at the bar. There's a lot of nice older gentlemen, and I order martinis, and so it's like, hey, how you doing tonight? You good?
So how'd it go with you? Were you open to love or what?
Yeah.
No, they were a little out
Too
of
old?
my age range.
Oh.
Really?
So
They probably was married.
they might have been married. Hey,
What's out
I
of
don't
your
know.
by the way, what's out of your age range?
Yeah.
Well, consider the oldest that I would date would have to be around 46, 47.
Well,
First
how old
off,
are you?
you are not even that young, honey.
I'm
I'll tell you
40.
to say,
That's
bitch,
the
well,
oldest that I would date. Like,
I would go up to 60 or 70.
no, I'm not going up to 60.
46 is not even. That's like 40. 40. What's the
I
difference?
said 46,
and 50?
47.
What's the
Yes.
what? Girl, please listen.
You stop dating them when they got a pee in you. You could stop at least 80.
You know what? You're
Gary
not open.
always
I
talk
see right
about-
now, both of y'all, neither one of you are open to love. Neither
I
one of you.
am.
No, you're not.
No,
you're
I
not.
am.
What if somebody's like, I'm 48? Sorry, that's
Oh,
my
no,
cutoff.
that's like, no. I mean, that's not my thing, dating like older men. Some women my age love older men. I'm talking about like older men, 65 and up. They're down for it. They ready.
Mm.
And then when we went to brunch, it was like a younger type of brunch. So it reminded me of how I used to be turning up and twerking at the table. And
Okay.
we was ready to go after that.
Well, I should talk because I like younger,
Exactly. Like Erykah Badu, your Dallas sister.
Yeah.
See her man.
He looks
Yes,
quite
honey.
young.
They posted, she posted them on the gram, child.
Yeah.
And then she got mad because she said that, when there are articles and things that people are writing about her, they always add her age, which, is 50.
Yeah. When you
but
turn
they-
50, she said they start
Yeah,
calling
so
your age.
They always putting your age on there. Now, one article said that this was her fiance. Did y'all know she got engaged?
I didn't know they
No.
were engaged now.
I didn't know they were engaged now.
No.
And he's 27.
But hold up though. They look the same age. So when you look the same age,
no,
Thank
I'm
you.
not saying that, but I'm saying the age gap is what people are kind
Making
of
a
bringing
big stink
attention
about.
to.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, she's 50 and he's 27, because they said if it was a guy,
that's
the
right.
tables would turn.
Yeah.
That's right.
Y'all would have something to say about that.
Now, when I had a friend, I was a little bit older, but I was so glad he looked old too. So, honey,
Yeah.
this how they feel real bad. If
Yes.
they looking older, that's cuter. But my thing is, though, for a woman, or especially a woman of her status, honey, you got money. And so, I'm not dating no goddamn young boy, honey. For him to play me for no fool, honey. No, we'll
Yeah,
play.
I'm tired.
But we ain't dating.
They got a lot of
20s
energy.
20s, it's not even about the energy. We're not on the same mental
Wavelength.
level.
Well,
I don't think
because their
in your
journey
20s.
is like they're unsure and maybe they're not where they want to be in life. They may not
They
know what
not.
they want to do. They're still.
They want to be a rapper. You know what they want to do? They want to be a damn rapper. Every damn body young want to be a rapper.
It's true.
Yeah, every time you say black, I want
Please.
you to rap, man. I rap. Oh, shit.
He gonna want you to hear his tapes,
Yes,
his
girl.
mixtapes.
And you're gonna be just in the car like, oh, make
Yeah.
it stop. Make it stop. Oh.
Yes,
He wants you
honey.
to come to his little showcase.
Yes.
Yes, honey.
Yeah.
Then he got all them other little goddamn groupies in the corner. Your old ass sitting there looking like his
Ooh,
mama.
no.
No, ma'am.
Oh,
You're not
look.
gonna do that.
No.
Like,
Erykah
who mama
looks
is
good,
that
so.
over there?
Uh-huh. No.
You know what though? If that's what she want to do,
Right. I
more
say go
power
ahead,
to you,
girl.
girl. Because men
Yeah,
do it
power
all
to you, but
day.
don't marry them.
Yeah.
Just damn it, play with them. Shit.
Yes.
I mean, look at Tammy Roman. She married hers, honey. Her young man. I just.
Well, it's
men play with-
unnecessary. It's unnecessary. You're gonna have kids with them. Like, why are y'all marrying? It's unnecessary to marry somebody
It
that
could be
damn
love.
young.
You trying to say it's not?
I'm not. I mean,
Why did you marry your young husband?
my husband ain't no 20 years younger than me.
Well, no, he's not 20 years.
So the
And
age
at least he ain't
difference
trying to
is
be a damn
not.
rapper.
he's
And
not trying to be.
not trying to be, but I also, I thought he was my age. I feel like we look the same age. So
Okay,
Yeah.
so what if
here we go.
your husband came to you and he wanted to start a music career and he was dead serious?
No.
You would not support his
First off,
dreams.
that is not even my husband's personality. I'd be like, boy, are you high? Like, what the heck? No, I would not support that dream.
Yes, honey.
No.
You know, one comedian said about dating a young man. She said, "Honey, if he say he want to go to space, goddamn it, she gonna help him make a spacesuit, baby. Go ahead on and
See?
go support his dream."
No, I see what you're saying, girl. You're supposed to be supportive. I understand
Yes.
that. But some stuff is just foolishness.
So you're not going to buy him
Thank you.
studio time. You're not going
Yeah,
and try to.
no. No.
I'm not gonna buy that anyway. He can go buy it himself if he'd like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not. I ain't
You
buying
ain't
it
gonna get me
anyway.
with all that damn mess.
Yeah.
No, honey.
Okay, but y'all, speaking of love lives, everybody talking about Nick Cannon. Now, Vic, you were looking at something earlier. Did
y'all
you
should have
send us?
never told me.
Did you send it to
I
us?
didn't because it's a video, so I gotta send you the video. So
I get
apparently,
videos on my phone. What?
so apparently, I saw people talking about it, right? And I thought it was this picture, but apparently it was from Nick Cannon's show. You know, when he comes out and he welcomes everybody and all that.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't even hear what the video said, but I saw what all the uproar was about. And when I say Nick Cannon got a cannon,
For real.
Yeah. Girl, first of all, girl, honey, he probably come back from the stage and he probably had no draws that day. And honey, he
didn't
just
look like
probably
he
had
had
a little
no
blood
draws.
flowing, honey. And you saw the print, honey. I saw it too. But I'm like, girl, those prints look different under pants, honey. Because when you pull it out in person, girl, it be kind of different. It don't look the same.
What
are
is
you
it?
saying?
What's the
What,
difference? Like what?
It just, you be thinking like, God, dog, that's a big old link of boudin. Then when you get it out, honey, you're like, oh,
Why is it
better
boudin?
in the pants.
I don't know why
Can
it
it
would be
just be a
boudin.
sausage?
So y'all don't
have
think
something else in it?
But sometimes men are packing and it doesn't matter. They can't do anything. Just because you're packing doesn't
actually,
mean.
Yeah.
Some men, and I think we said this before, I said it, have like the umbrella. So it's very deceptive.
Yeah. That's
It's
true.
very like, you think
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Exactly.
it's
You'd
a
be
lot
like,
there.
You be like,
umbrella,
girl.
Ella,
Ella.
hey,
Once you
know
get
a
past
guy-
the
hey. You'd be like, hey.
I know a guy that wear jogging pants all the time, honey. And honey, if you knew what that was, like, damn, I mean, it looks so amazing. And when you put them down jogging pants, you're like, bitch, no. You
Right.
tricked me,
Especially
honey. I
the
want
men
my
that go to the
vision back.
gym. And
Yeah,
they
so-
know they don't wear no
They
drawers at the gym,
know.
and they trying to get on the
They
treadmill because they know
know.
that thing be jumping.
You're jiggling, baby. Yeah,
Go ahead, baby.
Jiggling,
Yes.
baby.
It's been what, 5 minutes and already we've referenced
Yes.
2-3 songs. What's wrong with us? That's how you know we was like 90s, not 90s babies, but chilling
But
with
you
90s.
know what?
Yeah.
A lot of folks was like, I see. Nick Cannon been putting it down. So a lot of people are offering up their punani to get, have a baby.
Yeah.
At least to practice.
Yeah, honey.
No, thank
I
you.
guess, honey. What they be
No, thank
babbling
you.
about, Alfredas?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
They been babbling about it.
Mm-mm. It's foolish. Y'all, what about Master P battling with his... Okay, first
Now,
off,
first
did we
of all,
know that he
now,
was
first
still
of all-
married?
First
And I
of
didn't say
all,
nothing about babbling. I
when
said
we said that
babbling.
they be
Oh, you said
babbling.
babble. Oh, you said babble. And we babble on. Y'all remember that song? We
Yes,
babble about
honey.
the things that we ain't got. I just wanted to make one more song reference.
Yes.
And I was babbling
Because
on.
you're babbling and babbling, and it's like learning a new language. And
Yes.
so I know it can feel intimidating.
It does.
Because
Yes.
I first decided to do a little Spanish. It wasn't all the way great. Now, Alfredas is very fluent in Spanish.
Ay, sí,
yeah.
habla español.
am
She always
not.
went to the
Pero lo
railroads to
necesito
get a man.
practicar y Babel es
See what I'm saying?
perfecto por este.
And I always think about just how difficult it is. And I'm like, oh, am I going to be able to get this? The time commitment and just hearing how it sounds out loud. I don't know. But thanks to Babbel. Thanks to Babbel, it's the #1 selling language learning app. The whole process is just fun. It's easy. It's fast. And, I'm just trying to put everybody else onto it because whether you want to learn a new language for an upcoming trip, my cousins are in Mexico. I told them to get Babbel before
Yes.
they left it to catch up on it. Or if you want a new hobby, Babbel teaches bite-sized language lessons for real-world use. So
That's
you
the
know what
thing.
you're talking about.
So here's the thing. It's easy to I minored in Spanish in college, but that's
showing
just
off.
book. No, I'm not trying to. I'm saying that doesn't really, yes, I learned, but really speaking the language and just, engulfing yourself in the language is where you get it. So every day, what I love about Babbel, they got these 15-minute lessons that make it such the perfect way to learn a new language. I mean, if you give it for 15 minutes a day, you are good. I love that they have they have different fun stuff to do with it. You can choose from 14 different languages. There's just so much. There's so much. Babbel has speech recognition technology, helps you improve your pronunciation. So, if you say ole and they know that you're saying ole and they're like, hola. It's
Oh.
Babel is the
Hola.
bomb. Me gusta
Yeah.
mucho. Está perfecto. Me
Muy
Yes,
gusta.
bien.
My cousins, honey, in D.C., honey, and in South Dallas, honey, they getting Babbel. But right now, though, honey, when you purchase a 3-month Babbel subscription, honey, you'll get an additional, y'all, 3 months for free, honey. That's
Yes.
3 months for free. Now, that's 6 months for the price of 300. That's 1, 2, 3. Just go to Babbel.com and use promo code I Said It. That's Babbel, BABBEL.com, y'all. That's Babbel, BABBEL.com. Code is I Said It. Y'all heard what I said?
Yeah.
I said it. That's Babbel. Language for what?
I
Life.
love it. Eso es. Bien, Gary. Eso es. Okay.
Yes.
Speaking of
Okay.
doing life,
Speaking of doing life. Okay.
Master P.
Yes, Master P. Let's babble about that.
they must want to stay in this marriage forever.
But did y'all even know they were still married? I had no idea.
Yes.
Who,
I
Master
knew
P and
that,
his wife?
that they were still married because
Master
of
P and his wife.
when she sued him that time.
Yeah, but then they got back together, and I mean, not got back
No.
together, but they got together and said, okay, this is how we're going to do it, and they just apparently didn't file the paperwork.
Yeah,
Right.
you
How do
gotta
you not do
understand,
that?
baby. These women are not nothing like y'all. These women are quiet. Y'all talk a little bit much and loud and stuff. Baby, these women are quiet, baby.
We
She's
mouthy.
getting her money, baby, and she like, girl, whatever, honey. You can go school whoever you want to, baby. Because right now I'm sitting right here in this mansion, me and these children, and honey, we're gonna keep our mouths quiet, but as opposed to some of you loud mouths. But anyway.
And I said, Master P he want to make him say as a single man because yes, they haven't been together since what 2010, I believe.
yeah,
And
something like that.
so he probably been out here doing his thing, but
It's like they all of them. You know who look like they just screw around and they was gonna break up and they stayed together? Damn Snoop Dogg.
I know, but y'all know what?
so
Don't y'all feel like
I
they
love
just?
Snoop.
I love. Who don't
Yeah.
love Snoop? Everybody
Yeah,
loves Snoop,
love
but don't
him.
y'all feel like she's just like, okay, this is just we got an agreement. I know
Yep.
you gonna go out
Yeah.
and do whatever, but just don't embarrass me.
She is
I feel
manager
like-
right now too. Yeah, they had that same agreement probably that Wendy Williams had until that bastard got that woman pregnant, and she said, "Girl,
right.
I
and,
can't
and,
stay.
And a lot of the rumors are saying that Snoop has been doing a few things and getting caught and doing it. And
Yes.
his wife, when she posts her quotes, do y'all see her quotes? It was
No.
like,
I don't.
I'm
what is
just
that?
tired. Yeah, she like
Recently.
of course, yes. But I'm not saying that she's specifically talking about Snoop, but
Aw.
she
don't like
seems like
that.
she be over his bullshit. So look,
Yes.
some of her quotes on her Instagram page. She is at a place in her life where peace is her priority and negativity cannot exist. If you don't like where you are, move. I ain't never going to stop being a good person. I'm just changing who I'm good to. At this age or at my age, getting lucky means walking to a room and remembering why I'm there. So it sounds like she's really trying to get herself back out in the game. And she don't give a fuck about anything that Snoop is doing because he done made her his manager. So she's
Yeah.
getting the coin.
But could y'all? I mean, first of all, let's be clear now, because we do know. Never say never, honey, because never is such a long
Of
time.
course. Of
Could
course.
y'all live like that?
I don't know. Because we don't know what she's doing. You know what I mean?
We know she ain't been
don't
with
think I
another
could.
man, not with him knowing.
Because men
Ain't
are
happy.
okay
Can't
with
handle
doing
that.
what they want to do,
Ain't happy.
but let you do it.
And they have grandkids and they've been together for so long and he's always posting. I did see he did something for her birthday. She gave him a party. They took pictures together. They danced together, slow dance. They like that old school music. So I don't know. Maybe
But maybe
they've
they-
been married for so long.
They
like,
love each other, but they're not in love.
In love with each other. So maybe
Yeah, maybe.
and I think that happens to a lot of couples.
It does after so long, but I'm sorry.
her face be
Right
looking like
now,
I'm
I
sick of
couldn't
his
do
shit.
it.
Every time he posts a picture of her and they be together, she don't smile. She be looking like
No.
I
So
want to
do
take
y'all
this picture.
do y'all think that they decided to say, okay, he was like, you're gonna be my manager, you're gonna stay in my life, we're gonna stay in each other's lives, but I'm gonna do my thing, you're gonna do your thing, and we're just gonna
I don't know, maybe. I think more celebrity couples have a Will Smith and Jada situation,
Yeah.
but they just don't talk about it.
But I
Yeah.
feel like they love
They
each
do.
other. I feel like they are in love still.
Who,
I feel
Will
like
and Jada?
Jada,
Will and Jada?
Will.
They
I still-
maybe they're trying to sell them damn books in that movie.
but don't y'all
I
see
think they
something
love
different?
each other.
I think
don't
they love
think
each
that
other.
they are. It's their definition of love is on some deeper level type shit. Like they're in love with each other's aura and like the
with
energy.
all that shit that they talking about.
We're
Yeah, all that California
constantly
shit.
learning and unlearning and learning how to love. So I don't think it's like.
I don't know.
I
But that
wonder how
makes me
often
so
they have
sad.
sex, and if they still sleep together, and do they
I
just?
feel like they do. I feel like Will and Jada still
don't
do.
think
I
they
feel
be
like
sleeping
they are
together.
still in love.
I hope they are because I love
hope
them
they are
as a
too.
couple.
But y'all,
But I think they do their own thing. What was the quote that Will said when he said that you have to let people, like, they don't have a traditional marriage, so they do have an open marriage.
Yeah,
right?
no.
now, I understand that you don't have tradition, but I'm just saying I think they're in love. But can we just? I mean,
Okay.
how Chloe be picking the worst man?
Oh my Lord!
How
No,
Chloe?
she don't be
Why
picking
does
the
she
worst.
keep
She
getting
don't pick the
embarrassed?
worst.
Why you
Yeah,
say she don't pick the worst?
She don't pick the worst. She just pick a damn black man. Half of them the worst. So hell, so that's just
Gary.
you get a sports player. That's what you got. And she just Kim made Kanye ass turn around, tame a little bit, but you see, he's still doing what he want to do. This is just what happens, honey. You get these damn men, honey, because you want these black men, honey, and they sports players and stuff, but they still gonna cheat. They don't give a damn what they love you for the minute, but they gonna still cheat on you. If you think Keisha don't get cheated on, and your ass gonna have this battle because you know how to suck dick a little bit better, no ma'am, he gonna cheat on your ass too.
But here's the thing, right? A lot of people look at this like, oh, Chloe hasn't made, even that family, like, oh, they have all this money. They get all this work done. They look like this. Their bodies are like this. And guess what? Them bitches still get cheated on.
Still
That's
get
right.
cheated on.
That's it.
And not only does he cheat, but he's doing it unprotected and
Raw
getting
dog
disrespected.
in it.
Like,
Raw
that is
dog
so
in it.
disrespectful.
And
Especially
Disrespectful.
when we saw him on video cheating. And he did this whole apology thing, and she wanted more babies. So that was another reason why they, she wanted the same father.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
But
he
That's
just
the thing with
continued
them,
to embarrass
apparently.
her.
That's the thing with them. Apparently, they don't want a bunch of different
Baby
baby
daddies.
daddies. But do not. You're saying, Gary. You're saying black men do it. Do not think Scott Disick didn't walk all over Courtney because he cheated on
white
her.
men do it too. They
Yeah.
do it, but honey, he wasn't with Keisha. He stayed with her, honey. So that's what that deal, honey. He stayed with, honey. He kept it white, honey.
He didn't have no
could go
break
out and do
babies.
it.
That's
But
for
let me-
sure.
Yes, but let me tell you something, though, honey.
They
That
don't-
tramp that his ass cheated with, baby. This bitch said Miss Mara Lee. That's her name.
Ooh,
She's like, no, bitch. You're gonna pay me because guess what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go have this little bastard in California. Well, you're gonna
Did she
pay
have a baby
me.
in California?
Was
Yes,
that
ma'am.
the
She went to California, bitch. She was
'cause
in
she's from
Texas. She was
Houston.
a trainer in Houston.
Yeah.
But she went to California. She said, "Oh no, I'm going to California, boo."
and filed that paperwork?
And he said, "Well, that's all I'm giving you, $75,000, because I'm about to retire." She said, "No, bitch, watch me." And he playing with a
He
white
was like,
woman.
so
honey.
you might as well, you're better off taking that than
He
getting a
tried it.
couple of
didn't he? She
thousand.
was like,
Ain't that some
"Bye.
shit?
You ain't
not
about to
dumb.
retire. You must think
No,
I'm
she's not
crazy."
dumb. She's like, you must be out your mind, bitch. I'm a white woman in America. If you think I'm gonna have a baby for your black ass, you gonna give me pennies, bitch. You're not paying Keisha. You're finna pay me. And
Yes,
that's what her
you're
ass
paying
did,
Karen,
honey.
not Keisha, honey. So get the
Fix his
Comans
ass.
ready,
He's
as
the
Gary would
dumbest
say.
ass
Yeah.
Negro on earth. Oh, that's so dumb. Looking like a goddamn skunk. He just dumb.
And now the things that he said were just so cruel. You're just gonna have a baby that whose father's not gonna care
Ain't
about
that
it.
some
Ooh, he
shit?
looks so awful.
Instead
awful.
of, because that's going to make her even more. Shut
But-
your mouth.
But on the flip side, though, y'all, please, and you know, honey, I love women dearly. But why do you do some shit like a woman do that? Why in the hell would you go have a goddamn baby that you're going to have for 20 plus and thinking this bastard going to take care of you?
We just
Money,
just
he
said
plays
that.
basketball, Vic. He ain't a goddamn soccer player or a baseball player. He going to be broke tomorrow.
But guess
Well,
what?
Guilty, but guilty. But I actually liked my ex. Like I thought he was attractive.
Fritas, please.
I thought he was fun. He used to be really fun. We used to have so much fun together. So I thought, and then I was like,
Yeah.
who are you?
Yeah.
So, as soon as I found out who he was, I got away as soon as I could. And I had a career when I met him.
Thank God.
But Courtney, so does Chloe. But
I was
I'm
about
just
to say,
saying,
but how many women will admit that is the reason?
I didn't do
why?
it because of that. I thought
No. I'm
saying
saying as far as like this personal trainer or any of these women who get pregnant by these men with, money, with the bags.
At the time.
How many times have you heard them say, oh, yeah, because, I just want to make sure I'm straight. I'm
Yeah, I
secure.
did it for the money.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Nobody's going to do that. Nobody. But did y'all see they were saying the baby's middle name was Cash with a K? I was like, y'all gonna stop that. Y'all know damn well that ain't that baby's middle name.
It better not be.
I don't think it is. I think it was just a joke. But these women, it really is sad because I have a much older son now.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to go through 18 years more of dealing with a dad who really just kind of wanted a one night stand.
Or seeing
that. Yeah. And he
all
just,
of that.
That the kid is, I used to hear people say, it's the child that suffers. It really is. That wasn't her. I doubt, I'm not saying that wasn't her boyfriend, but I don't think that was her boyfriend. You know what I mean?
If Tristan wants to keep that relationship going, he better start buying gifts. And the first gift on the list better be some Raycon earbuds.
Oh, that's right, because he needs to hear some damn body.
Yes.
He better buy them for him. By now you have probably seen thousands of gift guides for the holiday season. And let me tell you something. I know I'm looking for a lot of gifts for people. And I'm going to just say it right now. I got my Raycons already packaged up. Okay.
Yes,
I'm not going to say who it's for because I don't want to spoil it. But you can get gifts for mom, gifts for guys, gifts for your neighbors. I don't know about that. Fridas, you love giving gifts to your neighbors.
I do love. No, my neighbor's not getting this. They're not getting the Raycons. Like, I'm having a hard time giving them away in the first place. Yes, I'm like, I know TJ would love them. I know my boys would love them, but I'm like, these are going to be for mommy because I love them when I'm taking a walk. Sometimes when I'm doing just housework, whatever, and I'm just like, listening to podcasts. It's the best because
Raycon
they have a
wireless earbuds.
You have to because they give you amazing audio quality wherever you go. Whatever you're doing, they're good for anybody on your list. I love my Raycon wireless earbuds. They're the bomb. I'm serious.
And the different modes that they have the pure mode, which is good for podcast listening or instrumentals. And then they also have the bass mode, which, of course, that would be my mode. The hip hop, the EDM, the reggae. Hey, the reggae.
Oh, that's
with
what
the
that's
Raycon.
for. Yeah.
And they're available in 5 stylish colors, y'all. So you can pick the perfect one for anyone on your list. And with free shipping and returns, gifting is easier than ever. And I love that they have easy returns because I cannot stand.
That's the best.
But the good thing about it, y'all, honey, the holidays are coming up faster than y'all think, baby. Tomorrow's gonna be Christmas here. So think now, y'all, it's time, honey, to knock out that gift list, honey, and avoid the last minute shipping scramble. Especially because right now, honey, our listeners, y'all will get 15% off, y'all.
15%
Site-wide
off.
with code HOLIDAY, honey, at Buy Raycon, y'all. That's holiday at buyraycon.com/I said it. So go to buyraycon.com/I said it, honey, and use code HOLIDAY today to get that 50% off your entire Raycon order. So buyraycon.com/I said it.
Easy peasy.
It's so beautiful.
It doesn't get easier.
And I know
it doesn't get easier.
I know quite a few people that want some Raycon wireless earbuds.
Yes.
And I'm like, everybody ain't getting them now.
Everybody ain't getting them, but
y'all gonna have to get it for yourself.
Yes, that's what you do. Use that code. Use that code.
Use that code.
Back to Tristan and Chloe. Is there anything? Do y'all think she's gonna say? Oh, she seems to me not. I'm not saying she's not desperate, but I really think she seems like one of these women that's like, I can fix him. Like she did with her ex-husband. I feel like she's one of these women who's like, I can make it right.
Well, they said that she's angry.
Oh, please, whatever.
They said that she's angry. But I'm sure she was angry. What was the girl that they
I can't think of the girl name.
Jordan Woods.
Jordan Woods.
Yeah,
I was angry with them on how they treated her, and I was so glad that Jada gave her an opportunity to, tell her side at the red table talk. But as you can see, Tristan is still doing the same shit.
Because let me tell you something, honey. Zebras don't change their stripes. They just don't.
No.
It's just what
she don't
it is.
realize, honey, she could get a black dick anywhere. Do you know all the black men that'd love to be with her?
Yes.
She's a Kardashian. A black man will sell his mama, honey, to be with damn Khloe Kardashian.
No.
Yes, he would. That's what they do.
To be in the Kardashian family.
Just to be in the Kardashian. Just to say he was with one of them, honey. So
but
she ain't got to worry about that.
But this chick, Marilee, she really thought they were together. She said that she was going to use this lawsuit as a way to hopefully bring them together. And when she showed a picture of the baby on social media, she was like, first there was love and then came you. Like love with Tristan. This is a man, after a man tells you, listen, take this $75,000, you just ain't gonna get nothing.
Because according to that text
exactly.
But they had sex twice according to him. So they only had sex twice. So I don't know if that was
according to
morning
him,
and
it was
noon.
only
So
twice.
do y'all think it was delusion?
I know she was
absolutely.
his trainer, honey, and he just fell in love with her. Not fell in love with her, he just
Fell
wanted to
in
screw her,
lust.
and she just damn it.
Yes.
First of all, she was unprofessional. You don't screw your client.
That
Okay,
part.
number one.
That
My
part.
husband
Exactly,
my husband cannot have a female trainer.
Thank you.
I wish I would let somebody
Why?
be stretching his legs out.
Thank
What
you,
if she
honey.
look
Let me
like?
get your butt.
What if she looked like Vila DeMilo?
It don't matter. She got a pussy.
You know how
Oh,
to
honey.
From,
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
It
Yes.
don't matter.
I don't care. I don't care if she got a
It don't matter.
mustache.
Is that your
Y'all
wife,
know.
Steve?
Vaginas
Yes,
don't
exactly.
have a face, baby.
I don't care.
No,
Every
ma'am.
nanny I've ever had has had a mustache. She had some rotten teeth. I don't care. But
That's
you know what
right.
I always say? Yes. Let me tell you something.
No
you saw
way.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's nanny.
Oh,
She
Damn,
was
man,
not a
thank
very
you.
attractive
She
woman.
was
so it
she
don't
was
even
real.
matter.
It don't
It
matter.
doesn't have a face, honey.
Yes.
So damn it, there you have it.
Because
honey.
if a
That's
snapper
anything.
is a snapper.
A snapper is a snapper.
If I was in a relationship and I had a friend, he better not have no goddamn man that's no trainer. I feel the same. And it's not about insecurity. I'm not gonna put it in your damn lap.
That's
You gotta
right.
work for it.
That's right. I'm just not gonna make it. And men are so dumb.
Dumb.
And they're just so if you
But how
they
would
just
y'all
take
know?
what's easy. Because
Y'all
men
gonna,
just
go
do.
to y'all gonna go to the gym with them?
Well, my husband doesn't have a trainer, but if
You
he
gonna say
did,
something.
I would be like, I will hire her.
He be going to play
My
basketball.
husband and I did have a trainer together, and it was a guy. And guess what? When he found out I went and hired this trainer with another girlfriend, we were going to do it together. When he found out it was a guy, he was like, we're going to do this training. I was like, well, bring it on. That's cool. That's,
Yep.
that's,
He said
and I
this is a
under-
plus
like,
one
this is three of us.
situation.
Yes, all three of us got trained together, and I was cool with that.
Nah.
So,
Yep. You ain't finna
That's
train no
right.
goddamn body, honey. Not around me, honey. Stretch, like you said, stretching their damn leg, opening it up, honey,
squatting,
and you get to see,
squatting
honey,
down,
praying- yeah,
and they
squat.
trying to hold it up like.
I
And
just
I
feel
can
like
feel punk right now. Them sisters, baby, be squatting down, honey, lightly and gently. Okay, bitch.
lightly
And poke
and
it, because you
go
know you
down
gotta
on
poke it out and squat.
No.
You
And
like
honey,
no.
With that
Not gonna
imaginary
happen.
pole right there, honey, sticking up, and she just squatting. Okay, girl.
people do what's easy. Like,
Yep.
like people just do and they take advantage of a situation if it's right in front of them. So, I just feel
Exactly.
like they're
The
just going to do
low-hanging
it. So why
fruit.
do that? Now, I hope my
Speaking
man will never
of-
cheat on me, but still,
Speaking
just
of
in case. What?
trainers and sleeping with trainers, Jussie Smollett got on that stand
Oh,
What y'all think about it?
and had to talk
Yeah.
about one of them brothers
uh,
that he was intimate with allegedly
Allegedly.
in the bathhouse. So Gary, what happens in the bathhouses?
bitch. I hated it. They closed the one in Houston, honey, because when I used to go to Houston to visit, girl, I used to go spend the night, honey, at the bathhouse. Yeah,
You can
girl,
spend the
yeah.
night?
You can spend. They got beds in there. Yeah. So you could either do a bed or you could do a TV room. I never did a TV room because every time you meet a guy, the bastard broke. So honey, he just walking around. So you gotta get a bed so you can at least have the bed. But anyway, child, you got the beds, baby. Honey, this girl was in one of them beds, honey, and things and carrying on, child. But
Is it a hotel? Is it a spa?
It's a spa. It's called the spa. But it's like, it's like a hotel, and it's where men go to have sex.
But is there an
hotel
actual
or a
bath?
hostel? Like,
No,
what-
hotel. Like a hotel.
Okay, hotel.
Yeah, but just
But is there an actual bath? Because I'm just
Like,
like, a big old.
listen,
I assume
you got
it's a
the
big
sauna,
old.
girl, you got the sauna, you got the swimming pool, and everybody walks around naked. I never did naked. I always walked around with a towel. I always walked
I
around
think
with
we
a
have
towel
one of
on
those
me.
here. But the
Yeah,
men go
probably-
on
yeah.
one side, and then the
That's
women
at the
are
regular spa.
No, because everybody is naked.
strictly
You got to get
men.
naked. That's why I've never gone. I
Yeah,
heard
this
it's
is
a great
strictly
experience.
Men. This is for strictly men, not women. But
Oh,
honey, you just
okay.
go there, you get your room, honey, or your TV or whatever, or you don't get a room, and you just walk around, honey. Girl, you used to walk around, bitch, till 6:00 in the morning. Girl, could we be so tired walking, girl, honey, because you'll be found a dig
Tired
then
from
do
walking,
what?
huh?
What
You
they
be tired
doing?
from walking. Is that what
They
you're
walk around
tired
and have
from?
sex. They got it's so much now. The one in Houston, but like I said, it closed. You had a orgy
What's
room.
Gary doing there?
That's what I want to know.
What me doing there? What me? Bitch,
Go
I
ahead,
used to go there.
yeah.
I was in my heyday, girl, honey. I just honey. Baby, my friend Miss Tony, she used to do a day in advance before
You
she
done
went.
said the name. You gonna give the person's name?
No, well, she dead. But make sure
Oh,
rest
okay.
in peace.
Okay.
But,
May she rest in peace.
yeah. But you go have sex there and stuff. And they had the rooms where you walked around. They had the orgy room where you go and walk in this. It's dark in there, and everybody just having sex and stuff. And you just could stick your penis through the hole. And guys,
They had a glory hole in
Yeah,
there.
the glory hole. They had that. They had all that. It was a
How
mess.
do you know it's called a glory hole?
It
Because
was on
glorious.
porn. It was a porn section.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was very interesting. But Miss Jessie, honey, this girl was there, honey. This girl was at that
It's a
bathhouse,
category.
baby.
So you do believe that? So number one, I got questions. I got questions for you, Gary. Number one, do you believe that Jesse is gay for sure?
What the hell you mean?
Well,
Do you
yeah,
believe
he
he
know.
gay?
He say
I
he's
know.
He
gay.
said he
I
gay.
know.
Yes, she's
I
gay.
thought maybe he was just using that as his defense. Okay,
No,
so do you
no.
really think he was dating that trainer?
Did you see those boys?
Yes,
They was
but
fine
I'm
as
just.
all outdoors, honey.
I
Yes,
know
she
that, but how
was.
do you know he wasn't just using it as defense, as his
No,
defense,
honey,
saying he was
she
a lover?
did it, honey. The boys told it, and this girl done told it too, honey. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
that, honey. But she
They
just
was in the bathhouse doing drugs. They said
yeah.
allegedly doing drugs and
mhm.
having sex.
And you do all of that, honey, in the bathhouse, baby. It used to be a wonderful time, girl. Like I said, I hated that
Wonderful.
Gary
clothes.
said he had a
was a
wonderful,
wonderful
time.
time.
Sex,
Yeah,
drugs,
because
and
I was
rock and
young.
roll, honey.
Yeah, I was young, honey. You used to pick what you want because all the boys walking around naked, so you're looking at them naked, whichever one you wanted, you girl, if they wanted
So
to
are
partake.
they at attention as they're walking around?
No, well, some of them may be and some not, but them queens would drop to their goddamn knees, girl, and just start performing right in front of everybody. I'm like, it was just too much. But they were, but back in the day, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of the guys, honey, they used to, kind of snub you, like, oh no, I don't want you. They'd like to, honey, especially the black guys, they would like to get sometime with the white queens.
Oh.
They would never, do it, but then they all would get together. It was just a mess, though, honey. And they lay there and have
They
sex.
want the
and
white queen, and then Gary tiptoe over there like,
Hey,
I wouldn't touch the bastard because, honey, you didn't want me, bitch. I didn't want you. But, honey, you just watch them have sex and everything.
Can
It was
I
a
cut
mess,
in?
though.
can I cut it?
That's one thing I never did, honey. Would never, honey. And another thing, too, I would never live in my room naked. At least I had the towel. You lay up in your room, you have the door open, and, they just lay naked.
So you just be waiting for somebody to walk by and
they
turn
just-
their ass over? What is happening in this?
Some of them queens would be up in their room, bitch, with the door open with their ass high stuff. I'm like, girl.
Anybody?
I did not
So
believe you
anybody
just
just
walk by
go-
and they just be like,
Yeah,
shooting
and
that
they
thing
just
up,
go-
like
Yes.
waiting on somebody. Like,
That
like,
was a
here he come,
mess.
That's how the
here he
monkeys
come, here he
be.
come.
That's
Yeah,
how the
and
monkeys
she-
be when they be in heat. And they just
Exactly.
be,
She have these queens have their asses high stuff. I'm like, girl, I want to take my foot and push them. Put your ass down.
ain't
you
nobody
nasty.
taking a bath.
No, you
Nobody.
nasty. No, they got showers. It's the showers. It's a spa.
This
You
I
take
learn
showers
so
and
much
everything.
every
So is
week.
anybody getting a massage? Is anybody taking advantage of?
Yeah, girl, there's not even a masseuse in there, bitch. They just go in there for the house sex, honey. It's just
So
good.
Gary, let me ask you, how much does something like that cost?
It
If
was
you
just
just go for the night?
$25.
How much?
$25.
How can they?
For a good
Yes,
time.
bitch, it's $25. Then you can get a pass, but you can go in the next day for free.
Oh,
Oh, that's like an
Yeah.
amusement park.
Yeah. It was
just-
like I said, it was wonderful back in the day, girl.
Did you
honey,
ride the Ferris wheel?
Yeah,
Yes.
you did everything, child, honey. It was
He
nice.
rode the
Just in the TV
merry-go-round.
room, naked and stuff, honey. And it was just a mess. I'm gonna tell you something. Men are nasty pigs, and they're just
Okay.
nasty.
That's
Clearly.
true. It's true.
Clearly.
I agree
We
with you.
walk
We
in
do
our
that just for-
rooms and people
Yeah.
are just
Yes.
somebody getting teabagged over here, and
Yes,
then the other
all
one
of
is
that. They doing all the good day it was so much salad being tossed up in there, it was ridiculous. And it didn't have ranch dressing. It was a mess, but that was the day, girl. That was the wonderful
can't
days,
even-
though. So there's not anymore. There's just, I mean, there is
No.
because he went to
clearly
one.
there is one.
There is one because he
Well,
went to one.
They have one, I think, still in Black Atlanta, but the one in Houston closed, and I think and the one in Dallas closed too.
Who is in charge of cleaning in there?
Oh,
I
they have to
mean,
quit, baby. Them girls used to be going there cleaning up, grand. And I tell you what, honey, baby, wear shoes because it was very sticky, honey. So,
I will bet it was. I will bet it was. But are there? Okay, so the last thing I'm at because
take the black
I'm
light
so
in
curious.
there. You don't want to take the black
child.
light in there.
Okay, so I'm so curious. So is there because I'm thinking Jussie Smollett had to be at the high end one, right? Because people be like, hey,
There's
that's
no
Jussie
su-
from
Oh,
There's
is
no
that
Empire.
the
such
one that
thing as
Robert
high.
Kraft and them were at?
I don't know. They got
The-
they have
from the
They kinda
Patriots?
had a high end one here in Dallas, and they had a one that was a little bit lower end. But at the same day, you still got the same results. It was the same thing, honey. It was
Okay.
just the same thing, honey.
I think that is what it was. Remember, he got caught in the bathhouse and
Yeah, yeah.
and he was getting jerked off and all that.
Yeah, Yep, they do all that. And, you know, a lot of guys would go on their lunch breaks and, honey, you know, just go ahead on
Lord,
and
just release.
You
somebody
smell like
got on their
bathhouse.
nerves. And
Exactly.
You smell like the bathhouse. Get away from me.
But but like you said with the glory hole, but back in the real day, girl, when we used to call it the bookstore. And honey, you ain't read no
Was
books.
it the front? Was that the front?
Huh?
Was that the front for it? Was the bookstore?
No, they had another thing called the book. It was one thing called the bookstore and one called the spa. The bookstore, honey, it was a mess, child, honey. It was really good. You just because when I was young, I had just moved to Houston, and all this was new to me, girl. Baby, and you go through down there in them dark hallways, girl, and guys sticking their penis out in the hall and stuff. You like,
And you just stop and just.
Well, the girls would stop if they wanted to taste it. They tasted or whatever. Or if they wanted to get bumped, they got bumped.
So you stop and then turn around, toot that thing back on the.
That was before, and that was really before AIDS came out too, honey. But once Miss AIDS came out, honey, it was a total, honey.
The bathhouse.
Yeah,
was
they
done.
had to cut it
Yeah,
out.
the girl had to put some cellophane on that piece, honey, before she tasted.
Oh,
That's a lot. That's a lot. You know, it's a lot for me to process here with everything I've learned. I just, wow.
Yeah,
That's-
it was touching. No, yeah, that was the good days though, baby. Now,
Well,
girl gotta
apparently
sit
it's
home.
still going strong in 22.
Yeah, well, some girls still, you know, like I said, they still have some place, but girl, I wouldn't dare go.
I was
into
going to
those
say, would
places.
you go to one? But people, is it
Hell
so
no,
dark that
bitch.
people wouldn't know your face?
Exactly,
How,
girl.
how
Hey,
are
let me
people
tell you
not knowing
something.
that was
a
Justin?
bitch got a camera
Yeah.
too, honey. Could you imagine, honey, a girl, honey, tasting on some girl, and a bitch got a camera?
Do they
just
have
video her?
food? Is it wings like the strip club? Do they
I
got
wouldn't
wings
eat
in there?
shit in there. Hell,
Yeah, I
no.
wouldn't want to eat in there either.
I wouldn't eat nothing, honey.
Y'all
Well,
just in
that's
there
what you
hungry.
say.
Y'all
That's
just
what you
in-
say.
Oh,
You
he
ain't in
eating.
there
I would be
eating.
Oh, he
starving,
eating.
honey. So before I eat anything out there, which I think the girls, nobody really brought food. No girls really never brought their lunch, but
Except
a lot of
syrup
people-
and jelly.
Okay, yeah,
Ooh,
syrup and jelly.
Vic, now you know what?
Yeah,
You know that
she's
tossed salad, they say you tossed it with the syrup or the jelly.
Okay.
No,
Remember
honey.
that?
No.
The man
For
that was
what?
in jail? That was like the big thing.
What
Well, he
guy
was
that
talking
was,
about he
what
was
man
in
that was
j-
in jail?
Oh my gosh. It's an old video. I got to find it for you. But
No,
he
ain't nobody
said
doing no
that,
damn syrup. These girls
he
like
said
it,
that
honey.
they toss salad with syrup or jelly. You choose.
I have never. The girls
So-
toss salad
I
without
never
dressing, honey, with nothing, honey. These girls just make sure you got to honey, clean your ass, honey, because
You
the
don't
girl
put
finna
no
put her damn
seasoning
mouth
on. That
all
is
on
the
there.
seasoning.
Wow. Okay, on that note, on the seasoning note, we are just going to remind you folks
Yes, we're starting to go.
to make sure
Y'all
that
asses always talk nasty. That's ridiculous. honey.
that's big. You know,
I'm glad
but it
I'm a
was-
Christian.
I was
I-
very
me too.
intrigued.
I'm trying to see the
I-
Lord, but it is intriguing and curiosity. It's very curious. It makes me very curious. But okay,
You know
y'all.
what curiosity
Apple,
do?
Kill the
Spotify,
cat.
wherever
kitty,
you
the
get
cat.
your
What's that
podcast. We want
fashion
to make
brought
sure
it
that
back.
you are. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like it, and make sure if there's some that you've missed, go back and listen to all our podcasts. We have so much fun,
Have
and
you
can
been
watch
to
it
the
on
bathhouse?
YouTube as
Is
well.
what I want to know. I need
And
to
look-
know. Anyway.
And yes,
I
please
wore
comment.
my heart for y'all. Wait.
Aw,
Yes,
so
I love
sweet. I
that.
like that. So listen, y'all
very
comment if you've been to
festive.
the bathhouses. We want to know. Y'all comment on this conversation.
I
'cause
wish
I'd
they
like
was
to know
still
more.
open though, child. I would wear a goddamn ski mask.
Gary
girl.
had a good time at the
You
bathhouse.
Girl,
would
that
not
was the
go
best.
now because people be like, "That's Gary. Oh, where my phone
You
at?"
can't, yeah, you can't go.
Exactly.
Can't
there.
go.
You
But
would
then
have to
I'm
wear a
like-
mask.
But I let them know, bitch, you in here, so I'm in here too, okay? Nah.
They don't care. They not
okay.
you.
But
Nah,
they
I
say
don't
they
care.
still have. But you know what? I guess those are the sex clubs that they have
Like
now.
open wide shut where you wear the little mask.
Yeah.
No, they
Look, girl,
literally have sex clubs now.
It'll be like D.L. Hughley said he did when he had to cash his check, y'all, for Soul Play. He wore a mask.
Been there. Been there. All right, y'all. Every Wednesday, new episodes of There I Said It. Please
Yes.
subscribe and comment. Let us know what you think.
Yes. Talk to y'all next
Yeah,
week. 'cause
it was beautiful. Now
It was so good to see you.
I'm gonna go sit in my chair and reminisce from the love we
Glory,
had.
Go sit in the tub. Go sit in the tub.
Buddy.
Glory hole.
So, Alfredas, we got some good news next week. By next week with you.
Oh, I don't know yet. I'm pregnant. I'm just kidding, y'all. That's what it sounds like, though.
Yeah.
We
I will
get
let
our
y'all know. I
girl.
will
We
let
get
y'all
our girl
know.
because she's
No.
a kingmaker, y'all.
No.
She a kingmaker.
Oh, thank you.
She
I
was
am
that
a
glory hole.
kingmaker. I make
Yes.
the boys.
Make a glory hole in your.
Yeah.
I don't know why Gary allowing y'all to go on and on because we've been done.
You should make
Okay,
a glory
bye.
hole. Is
People
your
be
husband?
like, what the hell is this?